You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you make it. Please, tonight, it's hard to let it go.
Hey guys, today we have a Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Toys R Us, rest in peace, Wave 24, Gwenpool, and Black Cat. So this comes to us from a little earlier into last year. They released a 24th set of Minimates, and I could never find it. They never stocked at my local store. I went to a single other Toys R Us, and they had literally one pack from the wave. And it was the pack with Thor. And I wanted Gwenpool. So I found her online eventually. She was about $12, so I figured, why not? This is about the time. So Gwenpool, she comes from a couple years ago. Marvel was like, oh wow, what if we made Gwen Stacy every superhero? And I guess it was sort of Marvel's weird push where they're like, we don't want any X-Men, so we'll have X-Men-like characters. She's in Lego Marvel 2, and that's about the extent I know of her. She's like Gwen Stacy from the real world, and she got put in a comic book, and she's like, I know what a comic book is. Because people read comics, right? And of course, Black Cat is Black Cat. I think this is my first Black Cat Minimate, actually. Packaging-wise, you've got a blue starburst effect, like every other Minimate pack. Toys R Us exclusive, rest in peace. The Minimates logo, you've got the 5 up here. Gwenpool with Black Cat. Gwenpool, Black Cat, good old Felicia, and the roster on the back. Pretty exciting stuff. Gwenpool with Black Cat. I still need that Scarlet Spider with Carrion pack. I want that Scarlet Spider. I love how they did his face. Unworthy Thor and Collector. So, let's begin, because packaging on this guy is kind of tearing apart. Gwenpool. Finding herself in a world where her favorite comic characters are real, Gwendolyn Poole uses her fangirl knowledge to her benefit as a bounty hunter. Black Cat. Cat burglar Felicia Hardy was sent to jail by Dr. Octopus when he was in Spider-Man's body. Now she runs her own criminal empire, plotting revenge on Peter Parker. First up, we have Gwenpool. It's Gwenpool. So, honestly, the most I know about Gwenpool comes from when I played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and she was there, and I was like, wow, she's like Deadpool. Where's Deadpool? So yeah, she's sort of like the fish out of water kind of trope, but she's like, wow, I know what a comic book is, guys. And it's a decent figure. You know, I dig the design of Gwenpool. I think it looks pretty decent. So, mostly it's a Deadpool design, but there's a few new things. It's curious how she has a belt here and then a belt here. I'm sure this is part of her shoulder harness. She's got the standard shoulder holster, not bad. She's got some pink arms that bleed into white, not a super clean cut, but I mean, I suppose it does well. Moving down, she's got gauntlets that just come from a regular Deadpool. Nice detailing on the chest. Nothing on the back other than the little belt continuing. She's got legs, obviously. Skin toned. This part is actually molded in skin tone. Then she's got little boots. Not bad. Her face is probably the most interesting part of Gwenpool. I'm honestly surprised they didn't just use like the standard 360 slip-over mask that's been on a couple Spider-Man and the most recent Deadpool, and then just give her a face, but they actually sculpted a new face. I could see them doing this for a Deadpool, cut this part off, and then just paint it in Deadpool colors, and it could probably work for a taco-eating Deadpool. It looks nice. I like it. And I love her big grin. She is excited. I love expressive Minimates. I know I complain about, like, female characters always having just the generic smile, but, like, yeah, she's happy to be here, and I'm happy for her. In terms of accessories, we're looking at one katana, because she's like Deadpool. It's the standard black katana we've seen before. She also comes with a cell phone. It's like a BlackBerry kind of thing. Then she also has a really nice piece, alternate hairpiece. This is really, really impressive. This piece comes to us from It's like one of the Walking Dead zombies and like the fairy from the Grimm's Fairy Tales series. That is a very nice face, and I love the gradient. They did a really nice job of going from blonde to pink. That is impressive. I might actually end up displaying her like this because I just really like that hairpiece. Next up we have Black Cat. You know, like, nya. Kill me. So, Black Cat, this is actually my first ever Black Cat Minimate. Incredible. There was one released years and years ago during the early waves of Minimates. I didn't have it. Then there was one released a couple years back, and I want to say 2011? 2010? The Friends and Foes of Spider-Man. Considered to be one of the worst Minimates box sets of all time. And then there's one coming in wave 76, which is a classic version. But this is what we have. This is a modern era Black Cat. Good timing because I just finished the PS4 Spider-Man and she is referenced. There's like a whole side quest about finding out where she's going. And the Minimate is, I'm not going to say it's the best around, but I like it. I like the very glossy black body. The extra pieces on her really are neat. So, like I said, extremely glossy. I assume it's probably like leather. She's got these furred bits, which I do believe come from the other Black Cat and are going to be on the next Black Cat. She's got matte feet and gloves to sort of differentiate from the gloss. She's got a little cat symbol here on her chest for the zipper. I really like this belt piece, which is just like all silver, and this kind of flick at the end is sort of supposed to be like a cattail. Her arm does have some webbing, which is nice. Same thing on the other one. No real detailing on the back. There's a couple pieces of hair on mine. Blame me having a cat as well. Then moving up the face is just sort of a generic, sultry female face. I like the mask, very well painted. Hairpiece is a reuse of Black Widow's from Captain America the Winter Soldier. I think it looks a lot better here than it does on Natasha. Though I am not a huge fan of how, like, I don't know, you can see like the rim of the Minimate cylinder just popping out. I think this hairpiece just needs a little more work. And no accessories. Literally nothing. She has her display stand, but it fell off. That's it. So overall, that was the Marvel Minimates, Toys R Us Wave 24, Gwenpool, and Black Cat. And I keep saying Spider-Gwen. Gwenpool, awesome figure. I love her design. I don't know a lick about her in the comics, but I just really dig the pink and white on the Deadpool design. I think if we got a full Deadpool with that color scheme, would be pretty cool. I love her expression. Super energetic and super happy. That extra hairpiece that comes with her blows me away. Honestly, the only real things that bug me are the little, like, unevenness on her boots and the G not being perfectly straight. Other than that, fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Black Cat, on the other hand, is just kind of decent. I'm not going to say she's bad. I think she's perfectly serviceable. There's nothing super great about her. She doesn't have any accessories. The design's nice. I do like the cat suit.
Got him!
With the belt, but I mean, that's about all she is. I think I'll probably enjoy the classic Black Cat a little more when it comes out, only because I know what that looks like. But it's still a decent figure. I'm just not a huge super fan of that hairpiece, only because I don't like the little bit of the Minimate cylinder sticking out. But other than that, not bad. Definitely, though, Gwenpool takes the cake. Too bad you can't find this anymore, because Toys R Us is gone. Ripperino. If you can find this on eBay or something, or somebody selling it on like a Facebook page, I definitely recommend it. So anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.